I think we tend to gravitate towards the headline number in these unemployment reports, or employment reports as we like to call them. And the fact that we got substantially below 10% on the unemployment rate down to 8.4%, I would call that a win. But we still need to remember that there are many Americans who are still unemployed out there. More than 200,000 of these jobs were temporary census workers. That's what we see every 10 years, hundreds of thousands of temporary federal workers being added to carry out the very necessary census. At some point down the road, they will come off the payroll, but that's just part of the comings and goings in the job market. Early in the year, we lost some 20 million jobs. That was during March and April. And as we look now at the figures that have been accumulating, we still have to make back more than 11 million jobs just to get us back to where we were before. One thing that's very important here that we're seeing, some 3 million individuals were hired who basically came off temporary layoff. And those are among the many that we know that basically had to go to the sidelines as the pandemic began to roar. There are 6 million left in that category. And so that's part of the work that's still left to do as we try to recover from this historic downturn in the economy. To the extent that we still need to make more than 11 million jobs back just to get us back to where we were before, that's obviously a high hurdle to get in the coming months. But I do think that one thing that will help to accelerate that process, actually a couple of things. The first one is, of course, the availability of safe and effective vaccines. And we know that that's coming, we just don't know when. The other part is, frankly, we need our elected officials in Washington, I think, to deliver the goods when it comes to another round of